So today the division announced the compensation we're going to receive for all of the technical issues that the game had last week. This is going to be a very quick video. We're going to go over the details of what we're going to get, and also I want to remind you of one important thing to make sure you do before you open any of the rewards. What's up, my YouTube family? Welcome back to the Gaming Brigade, and you can see here that the Division 2 put out a tweet this morning. They said the following: "We will be granting field recon data, shade calibration, exotic components, and other materials to compensate for the technical issues experienced last week. Compensation caches will be delivered to your inboxes on February 17th, which is this upcoming Friday, and will be available for pickup until February 27th. And you can see by the list of the things we're getting, we really happen to be getting a decent amount of stuff in that cache, which brings me to the only point of my putting this video together today, and that is to remind you on Friday, before you open anything whatsoever, make sure you check your inventory to ensure that you're not going over your limit on any of these items you see on the screen. Now, to give you a quick example, I decided to buy a few optimization caches from the Countdown vendor and just immediately open them without checking my inventory, and you'll see in a moment that I had reached the limit on a few of the resources I obtained, and we all know in this game what a grind it is to get certain things. You don't want to waste anything whatsoever. So I strongly recommend, before you open anything on Friday, make sure you check your inventory, look through every single thing, because I don't know how the cache is going to be. If it's going to be one cache that opens everything, if it's going to be individualized. Now on Friday, I will do a follow-up video. And of course, I'll pass along a few tips and remind you of this as well. And as always, if you have any questions, comments, or feedback, please let me know and I will get back to you as quick as I can. Now, one thing I noticed about this tweet was the fact that they said we have until the 27th to get everything, which means I'm hoping on the 28th, which is when Season 10 is supposed to end. That is when we will finally get Title Update 17, which is Season 11. And again, I'm just guessing here. There's no fact behind that whatsoever. We've seen all the delays, but I hope we are actually on track this time. And as always, as soon as I hear anything, my friends, I will pass it along. Now, one thing I typically mention at the beginning of every video is that we do have giveaways at the channel. As you can see here, the current one is for a PlayStation 5. All you need to do to enter is either subscribe here or follow on Twitter, and the winner will be announced May 4th of this year. On that note, I want to take a moment, as always, and thank you all for your incredible support of this channel, and remind you, if you happen to be new here, feel free to hit that subscribe or join button. If you enjoyed this, you could hit that like button as well, but most importantly, take care of yourselves, be kind to each other, and we will talk to you soon. Thanks again, everyone.